Josie here in Chicago. Just about to go to the post. I wanted to just go over some concerns that I had. I was watching one of my all-time favorite YouTubers who I've watched for at least 5 years here on YouTube, and he put out a video about that he got a package that he ordered from eBay, but it ended up showing up from Amazon. Somebody drop shipped it, and the video goes about drop shippers should not be allowed on eBay because, in his opinion, he thinks it's ruining the platform, which is absolutely fine. He can have whatever opinion he wants, obviously, but comment really is what was concerning me, and they were saying that drop shippers are easy and that it's the easy way to list on eBay. Those comments kind of got me a little upset because you can tell those are the people who are not real drop shippers. They've never even tried it. If you're drop shipping on eBay, it's not like a couple years ago when you can go into a software and you can load up 1,000 items, and there's plenty of stores that can do that, where you can load 500, 1,000, 10,000 items in about 2 minutes on your eBay store if you want to. But when you do that, it's really a stupid way of trying to list anything on eBay dropship, because that kills your sell-through rate, right? You're gonna put 1,000 items up there, you're gonna hope that something sticks, and whatever doesn't stick, you're gonna delete and then start over the month in 30 days, right? Or 10 days, or whatever you have your software set to. But when you do that, your eBay sell-through rate is gonna right through the floor, and your account's gonna get shut down just because you're many items up there and you're not selling enough of it, right? When you do 1,000 items or so, you might get, if you're lucky, you might have a week when you're just picking stuff at random. But if you know how to drop and you do it the correct way, you have to do some research of what you're listing on eBay to sell, or Shopify or Bonanza, wherever you want to use these softwares from. Now I do some drop ship, and I also go to the thrift stores, and you guys have seen my videos with dumpster diving. So we've got a combination of all three things that we do for our eBay store. Just for an example, I was drop shipping from Sam's Club before they put that rule in place that you can only have 20 addresses to, and they kind of cut you off for drop shipping. But I was drop shipping from Club couple of months ago. It was snow blowers. Was a snowblower? No, it was a water pressure. It was the water pressures from Sam's Club. I was picking up for like $3.99, and I was flipping them on eBay. I would flip 3 of them on eBay for $7.99. So that's a really nice fit. But I did my research, right, to get that drop shipping item. I was seeing what was selling on eBay, for the summer, and publishers were doing very well. I went out, I spent my time, just like non-drop shippers spend your time going from yard sale to yard sale, or Goodwill to Goodwill. You're spending your time doing your research that way. I did the same thing, and many drop shippers do the same thing. I was checking on the computer, seeing where I can get the best. If you make 50 cents, you make $1. That's good, because you could consider those kind of your bread and butter items. Whether you're making 50 cents, making $1 or $2. At least it's showing, right, on eBay that you're making sales. And as long as you can continue to show eBay that you're making sales, then when somebody goes to your store and they look at the power washer, maybe that's not what they want because it was too expensive. But they might check out the other gardening stuff that I have. I probably picked up from Goodwill or dumpster diving, or, TJ Maxx that I just happened to home. And they might buy that instead. So I'm still going to get a sale. The point of it is to get eyes on your store any way you can. The only way you're going to get eyes on your store, and the only way eBay is going to recognize you and give you more eyes, is that you have to make sales. And those sales can come from drop shipping, and drop shipping can be very lucrative. You can make a lot of money. Now, I know there's a whole bunch of videos out there saying, make $1 million dropping. And, you probably can make $1 million drop shipping, but it's every other business you're going to start. It's not going to happen in the first year. It probably happen in the first 3 years. If you're lucky, you can make it by year 4 or 5. That's just like every other business, like a brick and mortar business that you're gonna start. Okay, if you're going into a software or a system and someone's telling you can make $1 in the next 60 days, you need to stop watching that person, because it's not gonna happen at all. I don't care what they promise you. I don't care if they're right next to you pushing the buttons on the computer for you. There's no way you're gonna make a money in the next 90 days drop shipping from anywhere. Unless you're doing cars, which is impossible. Because if you had that much money to buy a car that expensive, you probably wouldn't be drop shipping on eBay. You would have a brick and mortar store or Shopify or something else. But I just wanted to make this quick video saying that drop shipping is worth it if you know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing, take baby steps. That's what I did. That's what I'm still doing. I told you guys that we're getting our seller's permit, our DBA. Everything came through today, so we have everything ready to go. We just signed up for a couple of wholesalers. We're supposed to get approved by them, hopefully by Friday. There's plenty of wholesalers here in Chicago. There's about 24 by my sister's house alone. So this weekend I have a baby shower I have to do, so I can't go over there. But definitely next weekend I'm gonna shoot out some of those workers, take my certificate with me, all proud. I got my certificate, and I'm gonna check out those wholesalers and see what they have to offer. Try to take some paperwork with me and then carry it, right? Because you don't jump in, whether you're buying at a yard sale, or Goodwill, or if you're doing, drop shipping, you don't just find the item that you like, right? Because you're not here to sell stuff you like. Stuff you like, people might like. They might not even care for it. There's plenty of things that I like that I'm like, ooh, it's really good. That's probably a good seller. And then I look it up on, eBay and Amazon. It sells like once a month or once every 6 months. So wanna do your research. That's number one, no matter where you're sourcing from. But again, so the title of this video is drop shipping worth it? And in my opinion, yes, because the way I look at it, if you're buying from me on eBay or you're buying from me on Amazon, as long as you get the product that you wanted, as long as it comes in perfect condition, and as long as it comes on time, who cares where it came from? There's plenty of times that I buy stuff from eBay or Amazon here, and it comes from Sears, it comes from Kmart, it comes from TJ Maxx, it comes from Ross. And I don't care, because I got the item that I wanted to receive. I got it on time. Nothing was wrong with it. Whoever drop shipped it, they spent time to go and source the item, and then they sent it to me. So I gave 5-star rating because I got what I wanted. Now, I'm not going to get mad at a drop shipper because they spent the time looking up the item I wanted, and I did not spend the time looking up the item myself. They saved me that time, so they earned that extra money. That's the way I look at it. But if it's a drop shipping from on eBay or drop shipping on Amazon or using Amazon to drop on eBay, let me know below. And if you're not, then let me know below. Why are you not? Because honestly, you're leaving money on the table. You could do a mix and match. And Amazon is not the only place you could drop ship from. I know people at Walmart and Sears and Kmart, and we used to have Toys R Us, but there are plenty of other stores, thousands upon thousands upon thousands of stores online that are good stores that will drop ship, that can make you extra money. So if you're wondering if you should drop ship, I say, in my opinion, sure, why not? Like everything else online, try it. And if it's not for you, move on. That's the way I see it. Try it with one product. You never know. You might get lucky. You might get a pressure washer like I did and put $2 in your pocket. I made $600 within a week and a half extra in my pocket. Take home from drop shipping. That was probably one of the best shipping items I have ever found. So until next time, in between time, I hope you like the video. We'll see you in the next video.